wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring. Yeah, I had a feeling it was Nagito.
Do you like ships?
On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me.
You look like you've been having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right?
Ships? Oh, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship.
You just realized that now?
Is it really that funny?
Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me.
Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile, but under that thin skin I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Kamehida. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So, to share a room with a person like that? Yup, I'm definitely lucky.
Lucky? Huh, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent.
A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly?
That's because I have luck as well. Wait a minute.
Huh?
Even I possess a talent as boring as luck.
Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Rosewick Academy too, right? So you're one of us? Ah, but that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here?
How boring.
Ah, sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation.
Not you. This world.
Huh?
This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring.
Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Ah, perhaps that have anything to do with the reason you're here?
Boring people make no contributions to the world. Not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed.
Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? You skipped my line. But what are you planning to do now that you've ended up like this? There's nothing you can do, right?
Listen, well, using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past.
That person? Are you talking about the ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already...
I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me, even now it rests in my pocket.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Then, will I be able to see her again? What is it with his hand?
Oh God.
Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time? Will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much?
Oh God. Hate? Then explain your hand.
Ah, this. The end of that bandage.
Is a woman's hand, right?
Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy.
I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person.
I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that, Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh, that's strange. Huh?
I'm not reading all the rest of those.
Ah, look out the window. We're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right?
There's someone else who made that same fucking...
That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's gonna happen on the island once we get there.
What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen.
Huh?
I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Really? I don't really understand, but... I guess we had to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You really don't play along, do you? What the fuck?
Was he talking with Junko?
But that doesn't make sense. They said the ultimate despair was dead.
Well,
unless Junko is not the ultimate despair and something else is.
Or there's multiple ultimate despair, like was mentioned in the first game.
That works too.
Which makes me also think...
Whose hand was that?
That was definitely Junko's hand. But why? That's the real question.
Yup. That is the real question I'm concerned about.
Huh? What is this?
The way you said that.
We're back here.
God damn it, another door.
It's the door. We're back full circle. It's 71 or 2 episodes in. We're back full circle. It's a door. There is a door. A door? Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Go into the door.
It just inches closer and closer.
Yeah, the door's like, go through me.
I was like, I'm gonna get you. Wait, what?
We're back here.
A violin.
Yeah, we're back in the beginning.
No.
Huh? Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient room with everyone else. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we were all gathered at that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island?
What?
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
This is literally ripped from the first game.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
This is literally ripped from the first game.
Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
This is literally from the first game.
It's all text from the first game. Did you see what I think he just said? Yeah, he definitely just said it. He said, welcome to Hope Speak Academy. But why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? And not just that, what is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? There's more to it. Oh!
What?
Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak. Is this creepy place Hope's Peak Academy I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right. That's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium. Wait a fucking minute.
Hold up. Why is there an X? And that's his despair hotel.
Can you please? So we can't go through this. This is the classroom we confronted Sayaka in. This is obviously where everyone else in the Despair Hotel 1A.
That's where we started the first game, isn't it?
Yep. There's a trial door. That's where we went there.
That's the video room, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the AV room, right there. There's the shop. That's also glitched out.
What the hell?
This is where the gate. This is where the
Exit.
The exit is to the school. Huh? On the upstairs. There's the nurse's office. That's where Hifumi died.
No, it was where he faked.
Okay, yeah, that's where he faked death. He died up here. You can't go up further.
There's the gym.
Just as I remember it.
Well, this means there's the trophy case, right? In the next room?
Yeah. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so I braced myself and cautiously opened the door.
Why did the doors keep doing that?
This is the end of Goodbye Academy. This is the end. Goodbye Academy of Despair. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door.
Oh, not a golden sword. Wait.
It's...
Yeah, it's not a golden sword.
It's the gym. It was a normal gymnasium. And everyone's here.
Right.
Yo, Hajime.
Yeah.
You heard the announcement and came here too? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope Speak Academy or something?
That is...
That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're right. Anyway you look at it, it's impossible. Hello! How's it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope Speak Academy?
Right
You. Hey, where are we? Did you lock us up this time? What a shock! I just told you this, guys. I just told you guys this is Hope Peak Academy.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope Peak Academy. It really is too. He's not lying. Well, what's left of it anyway? What's left of it? Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope Peak Academy fell to ruin. You were serious about that? I don't believe it. But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserve to be ruined for. What do you mean? Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope Peak Academy and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Someone.
I wonder who.
Enough of this bullshit! Just spit it out already! Where'd you take us, you bastard?
Though I am not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin and...
In other words,
It means I made this Hope Peak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin. What do you mean, between?
hey,
What do you mean made?
what's this?
Oh my! Are your minds eating the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good! Very good! It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No.
It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. It's just a simple graduation exam. What is this graduation exam?
Hey,
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy you're finally going to graduate.
are you sure?
But on the other hand,
Yes?
I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So,
That's why I'm thinking about telling you guys what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Huh? We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
no.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
What?
Oh no.
Main cast?
Hey,
Meaning you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives.
What the fuck is
So
this?
enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean? I have dispersed all the teaching materials you'll need for your research through our Hope Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So, please be rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting has changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual.
What's going on? Outside world? Main cast?
The 6 people who left are coming back, aren't they?
Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this.
It was 6, right?
Yeah, there were 6 people from the
Okay.
last game. There was...
Shh, we'll get to that when we get to that, because we already talked about it.
Like, he kept insisting that this place was Hope Peak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
what are you saying?
How do we make it to Hope Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
There's no place for Hope Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island.
Like, you guys have obviously never seen Hope Peak Academy if you couldn't really tell that it was Hope Peak Academy as the ruin.
I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this.
Although, honestly, I have a feeling that what they went through was a portal. That's what it seems like. That they just went through a portal of some kind, and that's what Monokuma is trapping them in. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is really Hope Peak Academy?
It makes sense. It looks similar.
It's exactly the same, that's why. This is the Hope Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long? What in the world is going on? Damn it! Why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Hope Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so,
I wanted to become Hope. That's what you're thinking. Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strong will.
I'm sorry, do you want to say possess right?
No.
You said poses.
No. I don't want to say it right.
You said poses.
I don't want to say it right.
Like he's been insane since he was on screen. Also,
I can't do that voice anymore.
Okay.
In crazy Nagito voice, at the in the moment you've been brought into this world, you either have that or you don't.
That's really the extent of the voice. It wasn't full-on Hulk Hogan as you keep making it.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all.
If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why? Why do I have to go through something like this? Why am I sounding like Nagito?
Hajime, did something happen?
Huh?
Hey, bastard.
Now's not the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do
As
it!
long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved is what it means.
Hey.
Is that what it means?
Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right?
If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
It's Monokuma's enemy.
So they're not World Ender? Then we were really tricked with Monokuma?
Monokuma was World Ender.
However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on the island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if they're our allies, they might not just be our allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation, but if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help.
So what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we gotta do that graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate where we've been? I'm gonna do it!
Prepare yourself.
Like,
Yeah, we might be able to learn something about ourselves. About Hope's Peak Academy, about ourselves.
I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. We can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right?
If that's the case, then let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course.
Hell yes!
If she said hell yeah, it would have been amazingly more fun.
America! He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is. What's happened to Hope's Peak Academy? None of that matters. What's important is I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, just so we could do that. There is no way we can stop now, but Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island? He should already know that we'd never choose to stay on this island.
Hey.
So what are we gonna do? Can't we start already?
But what are we even looking for? We just have to investigate this weird-ass building.
even so.
I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building. Well, I'll just go on for a head for now!
Hey, you're not already going.
You are! What is this idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
She obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However,
It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
alright!
So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it's not scary if everyone stops at a green light.
What?
If we stopped at the green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Dude, what? It's never scary if everyone stops. That's how accidents happen.
Akane already took off on her own. It might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, there's no more killing if we don't have to worry about anyone betraying any of us anymore.
Then let's get this over with and go home already.
There's way too many Annies in that sentence, I said. I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me.
This is the wrong Beautiful Ruin song, though. They should have put the first one, because I
Yeah.
know they have it. It's in the game. So I took a deep bow and left the gymnasium.
Miss Sonia.
Miss Sonia!
Miss Sonia, please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone.
Kazuichi chased after Sonia, who just departed and left the gymnasium.
The gymnasia?
I should hurry and start too. Just a little bit more. Just a bit more, and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance towards hope, even though I don't understand. And that's a lot of horrifying things to keep happening. For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely gonna go home.